wanted to do a little makeup haul. This is called Italia Deluxe, Itaolia. So, sorry, my cat just dug her claws into my thigh with her front legs and then decided to walk over me. Yeah, anyway, it's Itaolia Deluxe Cheeky Baby Velvet Tint, and it's called Chingona, which actually means bad Spanish, and I really like it because can you see how it's super creamy? And then the color is pretty vibrant. Like I said, these are mostly how do you say it? Or they're not dry. They're like a cream blush. Sorry, y'all. So I got this, and I've got all of this makeup for under $20, I'm sure. And then I've got this. It's same brand, Itaolia Deluxe Mousse in Ballet Slipper. It's the color I'm wearing right now. I like to wear it by itself or with another. You sense the color scheme here. I like pinks. And then I wanted to try, oh, by the way, this is $45, which means this was $2.50. Every 20 pesos is 1 USD. So this was $2.50. And it's a shifting blush, a more external. And see on the back, it says it's cruelty free and vegan, which is what I look for on all of the products. Can you see the little symbols there? Okay, and this is pretty cool. See how it's like pink yellow, but when you put it on, look at that color. And I will even put it on my lip or on my cheek, like that. I thought that was really cool. And I just realized that these are all the same brand. Because I did go to like 2 different stores, but these are the same brand. And then this line, same thing. A-T-A-I-O. I think it's Italia, like Italia, which is kind of funny because I'm mostly Italian. On Point Flick It Liner, felt tip, waterproof, flat edge. And I am wearing that right now. This is very hard for me to use because it's very wet. Okay, like watch. You see how my line is not straight at all. And then I have to like, and you see how it dries really fast. That's the only problem I have with this. Very, very easily transferable within the first, like, literal 2 seconds that you put it on. And then it's, bam, dry. Which I guess is good, so yeah, I guess I'm becoming a fan of this brand. I would say that each of these cost about $2 to $3. This palette though is by a different brand. It's a They actually have all of the names on the back here. Colorful Star, Lovely Sweetness, Candy Cloud, 12 colors, Pink Cotton Candy, Heart Eyes, Heart Flutter Dessert, Colorful Star, Pink Stardust, Sparkling Pink Glow, Sweet Frosting, Eyes of Enchantment, and Eyes of Enchantment. Okay. And they have the Roman numbers on them. And it's SANIYE. I unfortunately didn't realize how soft these were. And I've lost. I tried to separate them. These two came out. I had to put this back. Oh, sorry, close up. Put this back in and smush it with my finger, and then try to write. That's not their fault. It's mine. I put it in my backpack. But these are all cream. But they have nice colors. That one is actually, that one doesn't feel like a cream. Okay, this one, and this one. These are not creams. But this one and this one, these are like, how do I explain this? This is a glitter, and it's like in between a cream and not cream. But it has a lot of glitter. It's like metallic-ish, okay? This one is like a combo effect. It kind of looks like a stone. See? This one is like a cream. See how you can see the difference? The creams are more thick, almost look chalky, but they feel very smooth. Okay, so like I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creams, and then 1, 2, 3 neutrals that are not. And then I've got the glitter, and then these ones are super soft. And I'm wearing it now. I don't know if you can tell, but I've got 2 different colors on. And the colors that I'm wearing, I am wearing this color. And I am wearing this color and this color. I end up having to stack my colors. So I got my eyeshadow, my shifting blush, my pink blush, my black eyeliner, my pink here. And then I've got, okay, I am not the majority in Mexico, and this is fair. This is what their fair looks like here. So this is the color. It is a little too dark for me, which is understandable, but what you do is you add your sunblock or your moisturizer to it, and it lightens it up. And I'm actually wearing it today with my other foundation, because this has SPF 10 in it, and it has a hold of 24 hours. So how you can always test this inside your wrist. But see, okay, that looks like really super dark. But then if I take like this one, put a little in there, can you see how it lightens up? Okay, put the no, because then I can't see how it lightens up. But it goes in, and you can then see. Like that. And it's more of a buildable color then. Okay. That's the only thing I have trouble with, is finding the foundation. And then I've got this, which is very interesting. This has avocado. It's vegan. It's PESTANOTAS. It's not a highlighter. It's mascara. It's really nice, actually. It's not drying. It separates your lashes well. It makes them long. And actually very nice. So we got our mascara, our eyeliner, our eyeshadows. Sorry. Our shifting blush. Our regular cream blush. And our lipstick here. You know, and I didn't already explain about how, about this. One second. I was gonna do this separate, but I decided that I'm gonna do this together. I got, a Garnier oh my gosh, it's fruit, okay. Hair food, and that says watermelon shampoo. Yes, it smells awesome. Awesome. And then I have the coordinating. And if you're curious, this is what the back of the bottle looks like. It tells you, this is how they tell you the ingredients and what's in it. Oh my goodness. And then this tells you like that it's who they're partnered with, what their formula is like, that it's made with recycled ingredients, and that it's not tested on animals. That was my dog. Holy moly. Good timing. That's just good timing. You probably cannot read that because it is so small. But yeah. Oh, and you can smell this too. Yeah, I know. Don't eat it though. That would be very, very bad. And then I've got this Fructos berries. It's antioxidant liquid body wash. Here it tells you how to apply. Put it on a loofah, water, and suds up. This lets you know it's PETA approved. It's Global Animal Test Policy. Right there. So yeah, this just looks like a normal bottle. And then go ahead and smell. I love smelling like fruit. I love smelling like berries, watermelon, grapefruit. It's awesome. It's wonderful. And then I got this hyaluronic acid and arbutin face serum. It literally just says this, and that's all. Oh, and these three products together was like $10. Yeah, or at least I'm pretty sure it was about $10. This too was about $5. Oh look, it's the same brand. ATOLIA, and it's the a little goes a long way, and it's super nice on your skin. And then this one, this was about, actually this might have been this is like between $5 and $10, I can't remember. This one was about $10. This one I did splurge on. It's SPF 50. It's Eternal Secret. It's UVB and UVA. To be honest, I don't know if this is animal. It says it's not tested on animals, but I don't know. I don't know if it's vegan or not. I have to do more research. It might not be, but it's hard to find everything you need here. I do the best that I can, but obviously I don't want to get skin cancer. And I already broke out once and got like totally red on my This is super important for me. It's really nice. It doesn't dry my skin. It doesn't cause any allergies or nothing. So the point is like, I think I traveled 15 minutes away, and I got all this hair care stuff. You know, it's really nice, and so I wanted to combine that with the makeup. Anyways, because I thought you all would like to know, maybe be interested in looking at the way that their packaging is here and the prices that they have. Although I'm giving you like a rough estimate, we always go back and look at everything again. That's what we do here on this channel. And I explained how this is the lightest shade, but you add either obviously a foundation that you have that's lighter, or you add it with this, and a little goes a long way, and you can blend it out, especially if you have concealer and stuff. We talked about this. And we talked about this. Yeah. And we saw this with the Roman. And what's interesting is that it's English on the back. Everything is in English. All of the colors. We saw the shifting. Pretty cool. And I told you about Cheeky Baby, see? All in English as well. I told you about the cream blush. And lastly, I told you about our matte mousse lipstick. Alright. That was it, and I hope you all enjoyed it, and have a great day.